Welcome back to TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Red. And videos today from Alpha Central. Man doesn't find women attractive, and she can't handle it. They really can't. Please text Red down below. I really appreciate that. Let's get that chow. It's chow time.
Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central. I'm your host, Jack, and today we're taking a look at when women get rejected. Now let's jump right in, right after you subscribe, of course. Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
What do you do for a living?
Well, I'm retired. I play a lot of golf, and I just recently celebrated my 49th wedding anniversary.
Wow.
That's a long time.
That's pretty good, man.
That's not easy. You got to treat her with respect, take her on great trips. For our 25th, I took her to China, and next year I'm going to go pick her up.
Man, that's the only true secret to a long and healthy relationship.
Can I get your number?
You can get my number, yeah.
Okay, wait.
No, what?
It's like a checklist of things I want in women. So
I weigh 170.
Whoa! Have a good day. It was nice meeting you.
And that, my friends, is an Uno reverse being played in real life.
Low interest rates are slamming.
Low interest rates, I'm sorry. You have a nice...
Why?
Because you can save some money.
I'll take it.
This guy stood his ground against an influencer who was running out of content. He probably saw into the future where she's fighting for half the things he owns.
Would you date a girl with a fan site?
I'll play it off, but you gotta pay me too, though.
She has to pay you?
Yeah, along with the fan site.
What about you? Would you date a girl with a fan site?
Hell no.
No.
That's part of your morals, no way.
Men, if you're gonna have one preference, just one, let it be no fan sites.
Yes, no fans.
You know what I just thought of?
Only AC, guys.
What?
No female has ever been to the moon. Why do you think that is? Oh, it doesn't need to be clean, does it?
Boys, that sounds like a skill issue to me.
My friend thinks you're really cute, and she's just shy. Is it okay if she comes over here? Come here, this is my sister.
That's okay.
This is my sister. Why?
It's okay.
She's cute.
It makes me question how much this Gorlock the Destroyer makes being in all these podcasts and all these videos and making all of this content. Do people really watch her? It? Or whatever? I don't know.
Good, how are you? This is my twin. What are you talking about?
That's cool, right?
That's my sister.
I'm married. I'm already married anyway.
You're married? No. It's okay. Have a good one.
Was this an experiment to show that men have taste?
Oh,
Guy probably called up his contractor saying, "You're never gonna believe this."
Yo, look at that chest. Holy cow, is that even real?
Like, actually, what? Like, you literally can't be talking like that. That's
What?
Not, like,
What?
are you being?
My friend just
Like,
has.
that's actually.
My friend just has a
What do
chest.
you,
Yo, I got this chest for you. No.
you guys
For
are
me?
actually so stupid.
Which one of you got it for me?
I got it for you.
Why do you even? Why do you have that? Like, actually, why do you have that? Are you playing with
Which?
like
what?
little Legos?
shut the fuck up and move the fuck on. Stop trying to be oppressed by whatever the fuck means you want to be oppressed, and even go up to the guy and cause issues yourself. Just walk the fuck away.
There probably was a point where she realized she messed up, but a woman admitting she was wrong is rarer than one apologizing.
Ran away.
My man saw the next 50 years of his life flash before his eyes and decided it was
Yeah,
better
oh, to hell
take a
no.
dip in the ocean.
Did she catch it?
So, I have a terrible cold, all right? But I'm also an optimist. So I look at this in a positive light, where at the very, very least, I won't have to taste her cooking at all.
Andrew, my cooking is good, and that is so...
When she heard herself say it the third time, even she stopped believing in it.
Kiss or slap?
Slap.
She wanted a daddy. He became her father figure.
Look at the 10 pounds of makeup you're wearing. No. Those are too cute for me.
Yeah, you're right. You're out here.
Yeah, just because you got 10 bodies doesn't make you a 10.
Normalize clapping back at women who've only ever encountered simps.
Yeah. Where do I put it? On the ground? Who needs a man? Not me, baby. Not me.
You see?
Yeah, last time I was like, why did the fuck did that come out first? I forgot that oil is, denser than water, so water goes right to the bottom of oil. My bad, guys. Science didn't fucking teach me enough. Or I didn't remember enough science.
Oh my god. There's no oil. Now oil is coming, you see?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yes, sir, I'm recording it. And I do have a witness in here. Somebody.
Luckily, there's us men out here to fix in these issues, isn't it?
Put windshield washer or something. Something like that.
So the car was getting.
No, I don't know. She just brought it. Oh, Jose.
Yo.
She said her washer fluid is not working. She told me that too.
Okay.
Strong, independent women minus the strength and independence.
Look, I've never had a worse breakup. They're all the same thing. Women try to force themselves on me, and I get very frightened. Forcing me to call, forcing me to listen when they call, forcing me to watch the they want to watch on television, forcing me to take them out, forcing me to wear what they think I look cute in, forcing me to play Xbox with them when they're not even interested in the game. They get twisted. Why? Forcing me to cuddle afterwards, even in the summer. It's hot. I still love you. Look at. Look at me.
I'm with him on this. I'm a sweaty motherfucker. I can maybe cuddle for 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, I'll be sweating. You need to move over.
And ladies, if you want to know how to make your man happy, just think about what makes you happy and do exactly the opposite.
Feminists weren't ready for you, Patrick O'Neill. My man over here would have gotten canceled left and right, so he beat them to it.
I am newly single, and I have been single for 3 months, and I chose to leave the man. I was going to get married. He was perfect on paper, but I walked away.
Why?
Stupid.
Because I am very...
And this is why, this is what I'm trying to say. Arranged marriages are a thing because women make bad decisions.
No, because I'm like you. I'm very picky and I know what I want. And it's like, although someone's maybe perfect for me on paper and he treats me like a princess and things like that, there's things that I need. And if that person doesn't have it...
You're 29.
Yes,
Can you be a bit specific?
Yeah, it's like, person was a people pleaser.
What?
Like, not just with me, but with like the family, his friends.
You want him
it was like the people around him. He was just.
So he's a nice guy.
He's a really nice guy.
To those of you who don't know what she wants, don't worry. She doesn't know either.
And they know the future? Really?
How old do you have to be then as a woman to be considered a leftover?
I think around 30, like after 30 years old. But if you're after 35 years old, then just you're out of the market. You know, it's more like you don't have to consider about getting married anymore. Just to maybe have a child on your own is the best way for you.
In America, they'd call that a woman who knows what she wants. In China, they call it what it really is.
Roll the window down.
No, I'm not rolling the window down.
Roll the window down.
So please leave.
What the? Wow.
Roll the window down.
No, I'm not.
Look on the bright side, King. At least now you get to sue her for twice as much.
Babe, I already know what I want for Father's Day.
What?
I know it's gonna be hard, but I want you to shut up the whole day.
You trying to get up? That's the problem right now. You think I'm playing? I'm not gonna give you
When it comes from her, it's funny. When it comes from
Right.
him, it's a call to 911.
How are you equal if the men are the ones that have to fight and die to defend the country? The men are the ones that build and maintain all the infrastructure, right? Like, none of this stuff in the studio is built or maintained by women. Do you know that like 90% of infrastructure jobs are still held by men? And that if you look at the top 20 jobs held by women now in 2024 versus 1924 are almost the exact same. So women have had 100 years to do whatever they want, and they still do the same 20 jobs they did 100 years ago, other than we switched out farm labor for HR work. But other than that, we're secretaries, nurses, daycare ladies, early childhood education, administrative assistants, retail workers, all the same that we were a century ago.
That's interesting, and it really makes you think if it was ever about equality.
When was the last time that you had a period? You don't remember, okay.
There could be a slight chance I might be pregnant now.
Really? And why do you say that?
I've been craving weird things that I'm not
normally craving?
Yeah.
And now you crave it.
Like water.
Well, some of it
I'm
could
craving
be
water.
Yeah.
Maybe because you're dehydrated.
You ain't pregnant, you're thirsty. You're just thirsty. Go drink you some water. It'll be alright.
Unless she can self-reproduce, there's no chance anyone got her pregnant.
If I text you
Yeah.
throughout the day, like at various points in the day to check in,
What checking? What you checking for?
like if I,
What am I, Foursquare?
God, I hate that. There's girls I date that would just say, babe. And I look at it, I just put a question mark. They're like, nothing, just wanted your attention. 2 hours later, babe. Put another question mark. Nothing, I just wanted your attention. God, I'm busy.
like
Checking in?
you leave.
I don't give a...
So you leave at like 8 o'clock. I
Yeah.
text you around like 10 to say, hey, what's up? How's your day going? And then I text you again around like 12 and say,
Yeah.
hey, are you having lunch? What are you eating? What's
Yeah.
up? And then I call
like
you
just
at
nonsense
like,
stuff.
huh?
Like just nonsense stuff.
Just like checking in, not
like
nonsense.
Like I have nothing to do right now.
No,
type
just
text.
like, are you okay? How's it going? Are
No,
you
I
having
just
a
fell.
good
Thank
day?
you for checking. I've been laying on the floor. Why didn't you call? Why didn't you just get up and go? No, because I'm waiting for your
I think
call
I
to
have
make
my
sure
answer.
I'm okay.
I was going to ask.
Yeah.
Do you like it when I check
No!
in multiple times through the day? Do you ever feel as if maybe it would be nice to just hear from me, from your spouse?
No.
During the day?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, how are you? How's your day going?
Yeah.
Yes?
That'd be nice.
So I should do that?
Yeah.
Like a few times a day?
At least 6-7 times.
Can you be real?
I'm telling you.
Okay, I'm going to call you 6-7
Don't call,
times
just
tomorrow.
text.
Okay, I'm going to text you
Yeah.
6-7 times tomorrow. You better text me back.
No. Why? I didn't say I'm going to text back. I'll read it. I'll say, oh, wow, she thought of me. And I'll go back to doing what I was
No,
doing.
you better
Exactly.
text me
No,
back.
That's when that was my game afterwards. After no more question mark. That she just sends, babe. I'm just like, there was no follow-up text, so it wasn't important.
I'm not doing that.
Why not?
I don't want to know what you're doing at that time.
Exactly.
Why not?
I
I don't care.
She'd actually be the first one to walk out of his life if he ever got laid off for talking to her all day instead of working.
Viewers were shocked at the real ages of Love Island contestants. All of these women are in their 20s. And I'm sorry, they don't look like they're in their 20s.
in their 30s.
My name's Nicole, I'm 24 and I'm from Aberdeen, the Valleys. I'm an accounts manager for a family-run business. Hi, I'm Harriet, I'm 24 and I'm a dance teacher from Brighton.
They all look the
My name's
same
Jess,
too.
I'm 25. I'm a retail manager, not just any retail manager.
It's like they went through all the same plastic surgeon, and that plastic surgeon just had one image in his mind of a hot chick, and that's all of these women that just came out that way.
From Stockport.
Absolutely insane.
I can't believe that they look like that.
This is a war crime. Charge the plastic surgeons with war crimes. I am being 100% serious. When you fill your face, you're actually stretching out your skin. You have to keep going back again and again to reverse the damage that you've done until you look bloated like Leonardo DiCaprio.
Is this really Love Island or an episode of Botched?
Maybe you just think that women should be equally represented in the decision
decision-making fora of our nation.
I don't understand your question, I guess.
I guess you don't. That's pretty obvious, unfortunately.
Well, how about if you phrase it more clearly instead of just insulting me? Look at it this way. Let's talk about quotas for a minute. So there's a very wide array of jobs that are fundamentally done by men. 99.9% of bricklayers are men. Should we have quotas for women?
Is bricklaying representative democracy?
That has nothing to do with the question. The question is if there's evidence of structural inequality and oppression because women aren't precisely represented at 50% in all professions at all levels, then why don't we have a conversation about having women represented in all professions at all levels?
Damn
Why do
right.
we talk about the C-suite, for example? Why do we talk about politics and positions of power?
I'm fully convinced at this point that mansplaining was created by feminists to save face when they got schooled by a man.
We live
True.
in as women is believing that we have high emotional intelligence.
Yes, they really
And
believe this.
Setting the record straight, women have no emotional intelligence. The reason that as women we want to believe we have emotional intelligence
Because you feel more
is
emotions.
because we are emotional. Because we are emotional, as women, we want to think we have high emotional intelligence. But the truth is the fact that we are highly emotional is actually the biggest indicator that we have very low emotional intelligence, because being emotional is having no control over our emotional state,
100%.
which is low emotional intelligence. High emotional intelligence is the ability to be pragmatic, to see things realistically, and to make choices and respond to life not from an emotional place. It's the ability to be in control of our emotional state and operate in life from that place.
Women would call this rage baiting, and I'd call it setting the record straight.
To the men out there who are 50-50 warriors, providing is in the Bible, okay? You cannot call yourself a man of God
It also says helpmate is in the Bible too.
or a man of faith if you're not a provider. Read the Bible.
I love Angry Man.
Yeah, that part of the Bible's talking about his wife. Not some chick he met at the Carolina Classic and went on 2 dates to the Cheesecake Factory. It also says that your duty will be to your husband and he shall rule over thee. And we know y'all don't want to be ruled over. So do us all a favor and stop quoting the Bible.
Women love to pick and choose the passages that benefit them. If she'd flip over a page, she'd know it was only for virtuous women.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Brianna, 26. My eyes are up here, baby. Are you looking at the tattoo?
No, I'm looking at the hair on your arms. You know, the women I deal with, they don't have hair on their
Don't
arms.
do too much.
Hey, I'm just being honest,
Don't do
Queen.
too much.
You know, I don't like that. That's all I was looking at. You trying to say if I'm looking at particular body
You just
parts,
wasn't
but
looking at
that's
my
not
eyes.
what it is.
That's
No, I was
all
looking at the hair on your
Anyways,
arms, Queen.
she asked me the question.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in heels and you ain't tall enough.
Okay.
Don't do too much.
Well,
though.
you're not qualified, baby.
Alright,
So that's all good.
Maybe the real reason why they rejected him was because they knew they were about to get cooked.
What's one race you wouldn't date?
I'm not into black. It was. Oh, shout outs to Nathan, by the way. He hit me up on Instagram. He's friends with Jack, and he's coming to visit me in a couple of weeks, so we're gonna have some lunch together. Shout outs to him. He always very straightforward.
Black women.
Oh. Why is this always the answer? I need to know this right now. So you think I'm ugly?
No, that's not it. You're conventionally a very pretty girl. It's just a preference. I actually tried to kind of see a black girl for a little bit, but I just couldn't like get into it. Like, I mean, if a girl's half, it's different. But like a girl who's like fully black, for some reason, it's just.
So it's just like a preference of skin tone. So you don't like black people?
No, I love black people, but I'm just not attracted really to black women.
I love all races. I'm attracted to Asians. Like, majority of my attraction is literally towards Asians. Sorry, white girls. I like black girls too. I've dated 2 black girls. Nothing wrong with it. But I still gravitate towards Asians. It's just a preference. Why get so upset when you get rejected?
Solid point at the end. If a black guy says that he doesn't date white women, she'd call him a black king or something. Date who you want. The dude extremely respectfully articulated his preference.
Guys, maybe we should stop going to our boys' weddings now, because those bouquet tosses is causing a lot of issues. Please leave them below. I really appreciate that. I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.